All right, Sashari. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this fun to my
Sorry, I'm
ability.
trying to log in with my computer, but it's not going through for some reason. And my cell phone camera is not working. It's not
That's
turning on.
okay. It's it's fine. Just as long as
I'm
you're able
I'm
to take
here,
some
I'm
notes.
here and very engaged. I just know it's a little weird when you're not seeing anyone. I'm
It's
trying
okay.
to
I'll pause for questions and then or just feel free to speak up. It's literally just you and me, so we're all good. Okay.
all right, let me grab my notepad and everything. I'm ready and raring to go. I'm just
So-
I'm just ready to get going in this field, and I'll take every knowledge I can get on social media because I'm not a social media person. So
Oh, that's
let's
awesome. I
go.
was about to ask you. So that's
Yeah.
perfect. What's great is it's literally just you. I was gonna do a thing where I was gonna choose somebody, design like a post for them,
Okay.
give them a template to use. So that's awesome. You're really lucky. So
I consider myself lucky.
there we go. Yeah. All right. So Sashri, let's get started. So the main thing we're gonna really be talking about is design. I did a class last month on it was more or less over like purpose. It was like, why do you have a social media account? Why are you building up a presence? Your identity, getting all of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
But this is like, let's actually try and show yourself to the world and
Yeah.
some tactics to really do that successfully. You know? Yeah, so let's get started. Let's see. So design lab. So the agenda, it's I hope to do this in half an hour. It's
Okay.
the goal is we're going to talk about design. We're going to try sourcing like some examples, just look at some things. And then, like I said, we're going to design something for you too at the very end. Okay.
Great.
Cool. So let's talk design. And one big thing about design is there's two big things when it comes to social media. One of them is fluff, like fluff posts, and those are things that are sort of like fillers, and they're the more fun pieces, right? Like you're not selling a product, you're not. It's to really engage with your base, right? And then you have substance, and that's what you're trying to sell. Like you're a real estate agent, so like let's say you have a new listing, something like that. That's the substance piece, right? Everything else
Okay.
around it is fluff. So let's like some ways to break it down. Especially because you said you're sort of newer to social media. Like think of social media as like a party, right? Like big birthday party, lots of fun. There's all different types of crazy things happening, not just with your account. There's fashion accounts, there's cars, there's your friends, there's your family, there's all different pieces to it, right? And with that being said, right, with the party, there's usually a purpose for the party. Like if it's a birthday party, it's because there's a birthday person. If it's a wedding, it's because two people are getting married and there's the big dance at the end. So think of fluff as like the drinks, the memories, the good times, things like that. Those are the posts that are engaging. Those are like the fun things. Like let's say you do a property walkthrough. People love to see things like that. People like to see personal things too. Like if you're trying to market your business towards families and you're in like the mid-city Culver City area, like sharing some of the local culture and things like that is amazing. There's all different types of things you can do, and it's great. And another part, like I said, fluff is the filler to get you some substance, like actual substance-based posts. Fluff is what gets you there. And it makes it so that the substance piece isn't so mundane. Like, and you'll sort of see what I'm talking about in a little bit. In the same way, you're a real estate agent and you want to let people know you're an agent. Too much fluff and too much of those like culture pieces, things like that, can really sort of lose the validity of your page, right? Like you're starting to lose. You're a real estate agent, right? So you don't want to be posting a bunch of food and all types of stuff like that.
Right,
It's
got
great
it.
too, and it keeps people
Mhm.
engaged, but people aren't going to know what you're doing at the end of the day, right?
Got it. You
Yeah,
want to be relevant to what your field or your interest.
exactly, exactly.
Mhm.
And that's where substance comes in, right? So whereas fluff is like everything in between,
Mhm.
substance is the main event of your page. It's the birthday person like about to eat their cake, or it's
Got it.
the two people doing their dance, right? It's That's what it is. And substance is the goal. And let's say I keep pushing out like I have a new listing, new listing, new listing, escrow. Everything is just really real estate heavy. You're not really able to engage with clients because they don't know anything about real estate, right? It's great that you have a new listing, but like let's say they're not looking for a house right now. They just want to keep you in mind. Having all of that stuff like that isn't going to really help your career, right? It's going to
Mhm.
be great that you're doing all this stuff, but it's just too much. It's not going to keep them engaged. And the way how Instagram works with the algorithm, Facebook too, you want people to like your posts so that when you have a big thing that you want to share, like, hey, I have this new
Mm.
listing in Culver City, that's when people pay attention, right? Like that's when
Right.
people will start being like, oh, Sashari, I know her. I've seen her all over the city. She knows like areas. She might be a cool person to connect with. So you want to build into it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And another way to really look at it is fluff is like money. It's literally money, right? Like when you have fluff posts, you're saving and you have all this income coming towards you and people are engaged. Whereas, you're saving all this money, substance is the big purchase. It's the thing that is going to really get you over with your clients. It's the reason why you're here. It's the reason why they're there,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And if you don't have enough fluff, right, you can't really get what you want because people aren't going to be engaged, right? And just like money, like if you don't have enough money, you can't really get what you want. Whereas if you have too much substance and not enough fluff, you overdraft. You just don't have enough money. And now you're losing like the excitement in your posts. People aren't really going to be engaged like that. You're losing your base.
Yeah. So we need a balance,
You
pretty
need a
much.
balance, exactly. And that's what we'll get into, right? It's balance can be found in post. Balance can be found on your actual page, like when you load it out, and we'll go through 4 different examples and you'll sort of see. And let's get into it. So let's try real quickly. So I pulled together 4 different brands, very different. We have Wayfair, which is like a furniture company. The agency, which I'm sure you probably heard about, it's a big time real estate firm. Adidas is a shoe store, and Fenty is a beauty brand by Rihanna, right? And I want you to sort of take a look and tell me whether or not these are substance pages, what type of posts you're seeing, if it's engaging to you. So let's take a look. The first one is Wayfair.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So this is their page, right? That's their Instagram page. And it looks okay, right? They have 1.6 million followers, which will come into handy in a little bit. But you see their posts. What's the first thing that's really hitting your mind when you see it? It's
Can,
not great, right?
right. I was
Right?
like,
It's so bad. And then you look at the
to-
toilets photoshopped
I'm
over.
sorry.
It's so bad. But let's not even just look at that, right? It's also
Uh-huh.
like there's no consistency, right? We have 2 different
Mm,
fonts going on.
right.
There's a Labor Day clearance sale, and they keep mentioning there's a Labor Day clearance sale. There's no content here. It's
Right.
not
There's no consistency. I couldn't even look at this and see that. Are you selling furniture? What are we doing here?
right. Like, is this interior design? Is it furniture? Is it just
Exactly.
houses?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly what I'm getting at. Mhm.
Exactly. So what we're in this case, we're missing like a lot of substance, right? Like,
No.
yeah, it says Labor Day clearance sale, and that's great, but the page isn't really, it's not engaging. Like I open this, I don't want to really read anything. I'm just looking at it and it's a hot mess and I'm overwhelmed, right?
Mhm.
We could read their captions and it says like, not sure where to begin with your bathroom refresh. Here's some tips, yada, yada, yada. This is sort of like a call to action piece. And technically it's a substance piece, right? It doesn't look like that. It looks, it's just a mess, right? Like you get the gist of what's going on with this one.
Yeah.
The agency is another good example. They're a real estate firm. And when you look at their stuff, it's really like everything is substance. It looks like it's fluff, but if you notice, there's no culture. There's
Mhm.
no insightful. These are all their properties. Like this whole page is just everything that is in their inventory that looks cool, right? And everything looks
Yeah.
super dope. This one looks like a video. Oh, well, this one looks like it is substance too. It's talking about, hey, we're in Vancouver. Come join our team. Come sell your home through us. But it's not really
Mhm.
giving anything, right? Like everything here is just home, home, home. There's no
Yeah.
culture. There's nothing cool really going
Yeah.
on.
See,
So
there's
that's just
nothing really
something.
tying it together.
Right. Yeah, it's an agency and they have all these beautiful houses, but everything is substance based. There's no, like, how would someone really engage with this who's not looking for a home? Right? Like, yes, the houses look cool, but that's it. Like, this is a new listing. And if you scroll through, everything is a new listing, just listed. The West Ranch is a historic thing, just listed, right? That, so you're
Mhm.
sort of losing, again, you're losing pieces of the puzzle. And the next two brands we're going to look at really do a good job of combining the two together.
Mhm.
So our third one is Adidas. And first glance at their page, there's a lot happening in a good way. A lot of it looks engaging. It's Adidas, but I'm not really seeing like the shoes there, right? Like
Right.
it's not thrown in my face. Like it's minimal. You sort of see the shoes there. You see the three stripes. But there's a lot of fluff. Like there's, let's just take a quick example, right? So we have fluff piece, culture, talks about this track star. Fluff, this has nothing to do with Adidas at all. Like, yes, Adidas is being showcased, but it's not selling a product, right? If you look at their caption,
Mhm.
it says, see sport show a world of endless possibilities. That is not good English. But with that being said, they're both fluff pieces, which then goes to substance, and they're saying it's Members Week, right? Members Week is officially live. Unforgettable experiences, exclusive rewards, and much more. Download the Adidas app or click the link in bio so that you can be a part of this, right? It's saying it's a call to action. There's a video. It's saying, hey, if you want to be a part of this and you want to be part of this fun culture and you want to rock Adidas, download our app. But if you notice, this culture that they're showcasing in the videos, you're sort of seeing it in these two, right? Like we have this track star right here, not this track star, this bike star right here. All different types of people, athletic, cool
Mhm.
shots. We have a track star. We have the Adidas logo here, another video, and it's a kid. Has nothing to do with selling a shoe. Like
The shoe, right? So you're saying this is mostly fluff pieces.
these are fluff pieces and then they build to
Yeah.
the substance, right? Like there's that one
Mhm.
substance thing that they're trying to get across, right?
Yeah.
They have people engaged, and then this members week that they want people to download their app and be a part of it. That's the substance, right? Like it got
Right.
people engaged to the point where it's like, oh, hey, by the way, we have this cool thing. If you want to be a part of it, download it. Those types of things, right? So when it comes to real estate, a lot of people, I think, like I said, the agency, they just have all these just listed cool looking houses, but how are you going to make people engaged if that's all? There's no dynamic happening. right?
Yeah.
Whereas this, you have all different types of stuff. And last one I wanted to touch on is Fenty Beauty. I think they do a really good job of engaging with people. And in your case, this would be your clients, like families, anybody like that. But Fenty Beauty, are you familiar with them?
Of course.
Yes, okay. I just like to ask. Some people are like, what's Fenty? Yeah, no, Fenty, I think, has such a great social media presence. It's insane. Because everything is engaging. There's fun things happening. They have a TikTok video. I love this guy, he's hilarious. They have testimonials. They have their fans trying things. They have Rihanna, who's their like founder. She's showcased, but they're also like, right, like they're showcasing their product, right? Substance piece. And we go to the left. This is Fluff. Like it has nothing to do with selling the product, but it's still really cool. It's Rihanna, right? You want to be a part of it. Again, substance piece. Fluff. Substance. And you could sort of see the consistency.
I see the consistency, the trend.
Very consistent. It's like, hey, we have someone who tried it. This is a new product. Someone who tried it. This is unboxing new product. It's amazing. And I think that's sort of the goal you want to go for. You want to have people engaged with you on a higher level. So let's, with that being said, right? I told you I wanted to design something with you. You're very lucky since you're here. I want to get
alone. I'll take it.
It's just you and I and Carly, our friend.
Yeah.
So you might as well.
Carly.
Right? I don't think she could.
Hi guys.
Hi. All right. So Sasha Ray, I wanted to design something with you, and I wanted to do something that would obviously help your business. Like, especially like, do you have an Instagram page set up for your for the realtor side of things, like professional and stuff?
Not yet. I'm brand new, just getting involved in all of this thing.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay.
So we could set up an Instagram page.
So maybe what I could do for you, do you already have a headshot?
No.
No, okay. No worries.
Not prepared. I probably could. Let me see. Probably could find something, but it's not like let me see. It's not like a well done headshot type of situation.
That's okay. What we could do instead is, how about like a welcome, like I'm officially with Keller Williams Largemont, like your first post, something like that. So like Sasha, let me ask you, like, what type of aesthetic do you want to go for? Do you want to go for do you want something minimalist? Do you want something eye-catchy? Like, how do you want to build out your page?
Okay, so this is something that I've been thinking about. I want to combine, and in terms of a logo or something like that, I love the climate of LA, the Soul California vibe, the palm trees and real estate. So how do we combine all of that? I'm getting more of a tropical vibe, but something definitely eye-catchy, like nothing too outrageous, but something that, it's say I'm here and I'm ready to do this thing.
Okay. All right, cool. So maybe like something with like a white base might be a really good thing. Some modern like coastal shots that says that screams like California, sort of.
Yes.
And then like we'll talk about fonts and all that stuff, but like I'm guessing black lettering would probably be good. It's really in right now, just like a modern minimalist black white. Yeah, let's play around with it. So just to give you a heads up, the program I'm using is Adobe Spark. And the best part about it is you could search up things and there's templates that have been published that you could then play around with, put some images in, change the fonts, change the size, do anything with it.
Adobe Spark,
Yes.
right?
Adobe Spark. And I'm gonna put it in the chat so you have it. Let me copy the front part. There we go. So that's the website, by the way.
Okay.
Adobe
Yeah,
Spark.
let me just grab it. Okay. Save that over.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. So since we're doing like a welcome thing, we could type welcome as the template. And let's try and get something that looks like it can be played around with a little bit. Maybe we could do this one. Yeah, let's play around with this. And first thing we'll do is play around with the colors, make it look a little bit more toned down because this is a lot. Let's see. So like I said, let's try going white first. And I could probably switch out the images. Let's remove the background. And better yet, we can replace it with the white
Yeah.
palm thing. So maybe like something.
Postal, like, yeah, that I love that.
Like that.
Yeah, that old
And,
palm tree. That gives me a California vibe.
yeah, it's already screaming it a little bit. And then we can zoom in. And we could say I've officially, I can't type right now, officially signed on, again, still can't type, signed on with
Keller Williams.
AW Larchmont. We could do Keller Williams.
That has a nice ring to it.
Keller Williams dash Larchmont. And like I said, we sort of still want this to define the tone for our page, right? So we want it to be big, let people know what we're doing. Even it out a little bit. Officially sign on with Keller Williams Larchmont. What can we put here? Social.
Nice.
Did I spell it right? Social.
Solid. Yes, yes, you got it.
All right, sweet.
You got it.
And let me expand that out. And what else are you filling? What else do you want to put on here?
Maybe some, so I don't know, can we get like a photos? What do we have in photos? Like maybe a house, something to represent real estate.
Yeah, so let's type in homes and see what pops up. We want it to be California vibe still.
Yeah.
So maybe something like that. Just so we can get a vision. Or we could do
Sorry, I got some people doing work close by.
that's
That
okay.
doesn't give you a bad feedback.
No worries. Let me know if you see something that pops out to you that you might want me to put in here.
I saw someone like taking notes or something that looks business vibe. Where
Someone
did
taking
I
notes.
see-
I saw that too. There's
Right,
this
like a
one with the laptop. There's oh, this one.
let me
put
see
it-
that. Hmm. No,
No,
the house. The house.
the house instead.
Mhm.
There's this. But that's not you. I feel like you'd probably want to do someone who's you for that. This looks very LA. What is this?
Apartment.
Or we could do beach house. These are not good photos. Oh my god. How about this? Something else we could really do is change make everything black and white. Where are you filling? Is there, or do you want to search up something and we can put it in instead? Like, do you want Venice? Something else?
Venice. I like the blue. The blue gave me a better vibe.
The blue?
Yeah, the blue background I think is what we had.
Yeah, this one.
Nice.
Okay.
That's hot.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, that's nice. The mountain.
So my question is, how do we sort of blend that together, all of this? Let's see. We'll come back to that. I'm not loving it, but it is what's best for you. Let's see. Like, what are we filling for fonts? Do you want something modern? Do you want something?
Yeah, Something modern. What font do you have right there now? It's kind of
This one.
that.
Do you want to see what it looks like?
Yeah, let me see what it looks like. Hmm. Boring.
Or do you want something bold? Do you want something a little bit more laid back?
Mm. Mm.
Or something like
Galore. Let's see. What's that flood STD regular? Mm,
no.
Nope.
Or Josephine. You want something cursive? Do you
Yeah,
want
let me see the one that your cursor is on right now. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't think so.
at least we have like a vibe we want to go for.
Yeah.
So something with a little bit of like a cursive edge, right?
Uh-huh. Standard. What do you think about that one? Old standard.
The old standard, the one that's
Mhm.
put on right now.
Is that what's on? Yeah.
Yeah, let's let me see. I like it. We could probably change the color.
Color.
Maybe we could go with the blue that's in the palm.
That ties it. Yeah. Let's see.
Like that. Or green might work. I don't know if it'll let me grab. Trying to get it almost. A little bit brighter. Like that. Or are you feeling something else?
Something else.
Something else. Is it the color or is it the font?
Yeah. No, well, the green, what does it tie to the leaves?
Yeah. That would be the thing. Or you could do like or we could go back to the blue in the sky.
Yeah, I like that better than the green.
Yeah. Okay. So we have the blue.
I just signed on to KW large font. That's too small. It
Yeah.
doesn't hop.
You gotta bounce that up a little bit. Let's see. So maybe we can do. Let's push this out. Maybe like that. And I think for this, is trying to do a line. Let me see. We can maybe space it out a little bit. And I honestly don't think you need this photo at the bottom.
Okay.
This one. Let's just, I think it's cluttering. And what we could instead do is maybe like a house icon.
Right. There you go.
Like that.
Nice.
And we could do,
This look like the housing, equal housing opportunity sign. Like, can I find that? It looks similar to it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
Equal
like it's the one
housing.
with like the chimney. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want it still, or do you
I
want to
like
put
this
something
design so
else?
far. Can I make a suggestion?
Yes,
Yeah,
Carly,
go
go
ahead,
for it.
please.
I mean, maybe I wasn't listening, but I think her name should be bigger,
Yeah.
definitely, and maybe add some kind of like a translucent box, maybe around the name and real estate.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a shape.
Like a shape. Maybe.
Let's see. Like that? Or we're not following any of these, are we?
And is this going as like a Facebook post? I mean, a Instagram post?
Yeah, this is gonna be her
Yeah.
first one.
Okay. Yeah, I like the additional color.
That yellow?
The yellow.
Yeah, it goes well too.
Yeah, and you can always like take these colors, whichever ones you like the most, and kind of like sprinkle them throughout your posts. You know, like if you like the yellow and the turquoise or the teal, you know, kind of use it here and there when you type your name and
Yeah,
post.
exactly. Like it will be like your theme on Instagram, sort of.
Yeah.
Like you'll have like the yellow show up and some turquoise. Like you'll have the consistency part done, you know?
I follow. Yep.
Yeah. Carly, what shape are you thinking of?
Oh wait, is this the blue box? Is that an actual box, or is that
Oh no, it's not
the
actual
blue that's
box.
around the name?
No,
Oh,
let me
okay.
click away.
Oh,
So
there
that's
we go.
what
Okay.
and we could probably do like a I sort of have an idea. I think I get what you're saying, Carly. Like
Yeah, I meant like a backdrop box.
oh, like a solid like this.
Yeah. But like translucent, so it's not so, yeah.
Like
Or just kind of fade it.
like this. Like that?
Yeah. Or even, I mean, I also didn't mind the shape around it.
Like
When you had the lines above and below. Just an idea.
like I'm trying to figure it out. Like that.
I think what she meant, we had a line on it. I think that's what was.
Yeah, I think I like the lines.
The line.
So when you have the
The
yellow line
line.
on top, above and below. Yeah. Like go
This
down.
Yeah.
Like either that or the ones below. Yeah, like one of those.
This one. Sashari, which one are you? Do you like the thicker one or do you like the
The
skinny one?
thinner one. Let me see the skinny one, the one that your hand is on right now. Yeah. Can you remove
yeah.
just click off of it?
Like that?
Yeah, I'm feeling this.
Then maybe we could add like something to make the lettering pop a little bit. Like an outline or shadow.
A little shadow.
Yeah. Like that maybe. Like something where it's like really there. And we could make it bother filling any of these. Maybe the yellow. Or we could do an outline. Like that. How are we filling this? Yes, no. I'm seeing some hesitation, so I'm gonna say no. Is it, are you thinking like another color, or what are you thinking?
So I see what you're doing. You just put like a yellow shadow over it.
Exactly. Yeah, so this is yeah, I put a yellow shadow.
Mhm.
But it doesn't have to be yellow. It could be something that you think is gonna pop off a little bit. So yeah, that doesn't really work. I don't know. Or we could just leave it how it is.
Yeah, I like it how it is. It's clean this way.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So Sasha, I always mess up her name. I'm so sorry.
It's fine to say
Sashari.
Sasha.
Yes.
It's fine to say Sasha.
I'm so sorry. Sashari. Sashari
That's
Dewar.
Sasha. It's like Sasha and Reed.
Do you know who's Lyndon Booth?
Linda.
Lyndon. He's a new agent.
No.
He's expecting one of you to respond. Hello? You know what? You should call the office directly. 323. 762 2600 and ask for who? You?
Carly.
Carly?
Yes, for right now, Carly.
Yeah, ask for Carly. Sure.
Okay. All right. What were they calling about?
You know what? As soon as I pick up
Sorry,
the call,
Sashari. Give me 1 second, okay?
That's okay.
as soon as-
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we had like a mix up
Weird.
with someone calling the office. It's a little bit weird. All right, so we have this. Anything else you want to add? Like, I think the icon is great. We could switch
I
out.
think
the
it's
icon.
great. It does remind me of the, if you could just open another browser and type in equal
Yeah.
opportunity logo.
For
Opportunity logo.
that
Housing,
one.
yeah. Or the blue one. It does, I guess this is just the golden standard to say, okay, you're in real estate and you're equal opportunity, you know.
Yeah, why don't we put that in? Let's
It does, right.
let's just put the actual logo in.
Right.
Let's
So
replace
it
it.
does. And then you can change the colors to what it is right now.
Yeah, let's do
Can you?
that. I can
Okay.
try. Let me see real quick. Just because it's a photo, I might not be able to, but
Be able to. So-
yeah, I'm gonna try that. Let's see. So we have the housing logo. If I change it, it might change the whole. Watch it.
Oh,
Let's let me try real quick. So let me try. I think it was this color. Like that, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, exactly like that.
Okay, that's awesome. Do you want it to still like be big and center, or do you want to have a little bit smaller? We could put the MLS logo too if you want to. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
just let's see what the MLS logo. These are just all golden standard for, you know, real estate.
Exactly.
I love it.
Like
Let me
you
see what the
remember what
MLS
you're saying?
logo looks like and how we're gonna share the page.
Yeah.
But I love what we have right now.
So we could put,
You know, it is saying a lot, not without words. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know it's very like minimalist right now. We don't have to put the MLS logo because I feel like it might throw it off a little bit. The only other thing we really need to do is put your license number,
Okay.
which I don't have handy right now. But
Let me grab my purse. What would you change on it to make it? Do you like it? Do you?
oh, I love it. I think it's really simple. It's minimalist. It gets the point across. It says you're an equal housing opportunity salesperson. It does everything it's supposed to do without being like crowded, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
It's
Especially as
02
intro. I'm so sorry. What were you saying?
02 12 92 92.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
It's easy, right?
Hey, you got lucky.
Hey, I did my exam and I was told I wouldn't be getting my license until like October, November. And the following week, it was in the mail. I was like, wait, what?
You're like,
I'm
whoa.
official.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That means it worked out perfect. So CADRE.
Mhm.
I'm like, I feel like I'm oh no, we don't need the CA. It's just DRE
Just dairy.
number. Why does this just look off? DRE number. And we could put at the bottom of the page. Make it black. Maybe a little bit smaller. There you go. All right, you're all set.
I love it. Like
There you
I
go.
do.
I'm
Harley,
happy.
are you still
That's
here?
what matters. Let's I'm gonna do 2 things for you.
Yeah, I was looking for, I had some headshot photos. I need to get this Instagram thing started and I'm gonna do that right after we're done.
This is step 1, right? And then it's
Yeah.
just building out your brand. You already have colors, like so that blue, that yellow, nice, like this aesthetic that you see. You want to keep it consistent in all of your posts, right? Like this is your colors. So when you're posting and it's your stuff, you have the blue and the yellow, right? And the best thing about this is I can literally, so first I'm going to download it and put this in the chat for you.
I really like this, guys.
I was asking you. I do.
Yeah.
It's nice. This is good. So Shari, I'm gonna give you all 3 attachments, and then I might be able to, yeah, I should be able to send this over to you in Adobe Spark. So Shari, what's your email?
MRSDEWAR14@gmail.com.
Gmail.com. All right. Cool. So you should have it. Besides that, you're all set. Okay.
I
So
love it. Thank
I'm
you.
happy. I'm so happy. That's what matters. That's dope. Okay.
Oh my.
So Shari,
I need to give you a different email address when you're sending these invites out so I can log in from my computer. But for some reason, I can't log in from my computer.
Oh, that's weird.
I type
I
in
can-
the email address, but I guess they're saying it's not invited, even though I'm putting in my email address. I can only log in on my phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, let's try another one. What's the other email you want to try?
Oh, no. I think I got this. It's just whenever I'm trying to log into the meetings, that's what I'm not getting. But the other email is
Okay.
SDEWAR at M as in mother, F as in father, America.com.
America.com.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you should have it. I'm gonna also, that email you just gave me, I'm gonna swap it out. So you could like join in on Zoom. That's weird.
Yeah.
And you should start getting like all of our email updates to that new email too. Okay.
Oh,
Or do
can
you
we
want to
keep both?
do you want
Yeah.
to keep it on the Mr. War?
Yeah, let's keep the invites under, or the yeah, let's keep it under Miss Door. I'm not sure why I'm not able to log into on my laptop, but
That's okay. All right. All right, cool. Well, besides that, I'm gonna email
you see
over everything.
now you sent it and I'm trying to log in. Let's see what happened. So
Okay.
continue using Gmail. What country US? Asking me for a lot of things right here. Type.
It's still giving you issues.
Yeah, between 5 and 7. Okay, I got it. I got in. Take the project to the next level. Yeah. I got it. I got it.
Sweet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's happening?
Okay, get the free trial. Okay. Show subscription
You don't
option.
have to. For Adobe Spark, it should just be free.
Yeah.
You can pay for a better, like a higher subscription, but you don't have to.
Mhm. No, it's asking me for a card number and all that. Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, that is super weird. Yeah, usually there's just a free option. Well, here's the other thing. If this gives you like issues, there's another one called Canva that's similar. Have you heard of that before?
Canva. Yeah.
Canva. Yeah. So Canva is similar to Adobe Spark. Like very similar. So this one I know for a fact you could create for free. And you should be good with this if Adobe Spark gives you issues.
By the way, Canva is like very user friendly. Like if you don't know anything, there's great templates. It's like a really good platform to use.
Okay.
So you have to, and sorry if I'm freezing. I keep going in and out. It's really weird. Yeah. So Shari, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so Shari, was there anything else? That was it for my presentation. It was 1 hour exact. Huh?
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's really sweet. Thank you.
Right, and there's so much for me to learn about the social media thing, but I do feel like I'm in good hands with you.
Yeah, thank you. You have a good resource. I'm great. Carly's amazing too.
Yeah, she gave amazing input just now.
Yeah, she's a rock star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love helping with stuff like this.
Great.
Yeah, she helps me a lot with like all of our like team meeting stuff and emails. She's great.
Good. Carly You have some skills.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Nice, nice. I just have one question, Cam.
Yeah.
Do you have like a transaction coordinator at Larchmont office? I know
We
we have
do.
in-house, escrow title guys and all that. But you said we do have a transaction coordinator?
We do. So I just put her email in the chat for you. Her name is Raha, and she's great. She is in-house. She will handle everything for you. And I highly recommend just sending her over an email for a call, just to like talk about some of the stuff she could do. And she's
Okay.
always on top of like new forms or new like any type of new laws that come out. She's on top of that too.
Great.
Yeah.
And do you have like for mortgage workers, so let's say you need to get someone pre-approved, do you have mortgage brokers that you work with, or
Yeah,
would-
so let me get her email too. Her name is Andy Christina. In fact, the office I'm in is Andy's office, which is hilarious. Let me see if she has a business card up there.
what company she works with?
It's called Movement Mortgage.
Mm.
Movement Mortgage. I don't, and Gmail is taking forever to load right now.
So her name is Andy, Andy Krista.
Christina. Let me drop that in the chat for you. Christina. Andy Christina. And here's what I'll do, just because my computer is struggling right now. I am gonna send you over an email with Raha's email and Andy's too.
Okay.
And we also have in-house title. His name is Ben, and he works with someone named Grace. Both of them are awesome too. And I can be connected over.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I mean, I do feel like I'm already at home with you guys, just doing some, housekeeping matters. But I'll definitely be in touch with you in short order, Cam.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I don't think I processed your paperwork yet. You just finished it in DocuSign, right?
I didn't get it in DocuSign.
Oh, okay. Let
I
me.
didn't get those documents.
Okay, so that's step one. I'm gonna send you over a DocuSign for your full onboarding paperwork. Okay.
Okay. All
That's
right.
gonna take maybe 30 minutes to complete. And then what I'll do is once you're fully done, like finishing it, shoot me over an email and we'll set up a time to go over everything you sign before we officially get you in our systems. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Cool. All right, so Shari.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This was
so
great.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, and have a wonderful weekend. Okay.
You as well.
All
Thanks.
right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Carly. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thanks.
Bye. Thanks. Bye.